Hi everybody, Natasha Wilkinson, Independent Scented Consultant from Mount Isa, Australia. Now, I have a little setup behind me because I'm about to go live on my VIP group and demonstrate how our diffusers work. But I thought before I do that, I would hop on here and record transition week or transition month, part 2 of my segments, and in this segment I'm going to go through the oils that will be leaving us. So I thought, why not have the beautiful diffuser in the background going through the beautiful colours while I go through the oils that will be leaving us at the end of the month, because currently all our diffusers are also 10% off during transition month. So if you've been eyeing one of the beautiful diffusers but just thinking they're a little bit out of your price range, now's the month to grab them. You can grab them just that little bit cheaper. There are also some beautiful shades in our clearance section at the moment, so if you wanted to go even cheaper again, just grab the base and grab one of the cheaper shades from the clearance section. So, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about our oils that will be leaving us at the end of the month. So I'm just going to quickly find the oil section in my catalogue so I can go through with you the descriptions, and we are going to smell them all. Now, I'm always sad to see this one go. They discontinued this one the same time last year, and to me, I don't warm it in our autumn winter catalogue. I warm it during summer, and that is a watermelon and red berries. This is just me personally. I'm a seasonal warmer. Every nose is different. There are probably lots of people that warm at this time of year, which is why it is in this current catalogue. But to me, I would rather see it in our spring-summer catalogue because that's when I reach for this particular one. So, watermelon and red berries is in our uplifting section, and it is described as fruity watermelon and sugared raspberry mellowed with a hint of cucumber. And during the summer, I go through this one like crazy. As I said, it's sweet, it's fresh, it's vibrant. You get the sweetness of the watermelon, but that cucumber stops it from being overly sweet, and it's gorgeous in summertime. Very refreshing, very vibrant. I do have one of the larger size because this is the little tester sides we can buy as a consultant for testers, but I do have a larger size of this already, and before it discontinues at the end of the month, I'll be probably going and purchasing another one so I have enough to get me through summer. The next one, this was new to our catalogue this season, and that was Candied Violet and Plum, and it was in our comforting section, and it was described as indulge in juicy mandarin and plum garnished with candied violet. I was excited for this one. I've used it a couple of times. I thought it would be more plummy and more sweeter, but I'm getting more of a fresh lettuce type smell when I smell this one. The plum does come out a little bit more in diffusing, but to me it is a little bit green, it is a little bit fresh, and I was expecting something a little bit more sweeter with that one. The next one that is leaving us, which you will see in my next what I have been warming segment, because I have been using this one, and I'll probably pick up one of these because I don't have one of these yet, is coconut sugar. And that is coconut sugar and creamy vanilla with a swirl of big cherry. So this is kind of, to me, the closest we had in oils in our catalogue to a bakery oil. So I tend to diffuse this with my bakery scents. You can smell the coconut and you can smell the sweetness. It is quite sweet, but I'm a sweet girl and I like my sweet scents, which is why I like that. The next one that is leaving us at the end of the month is citrus and verbena, and I do believe this is in our uplifting section. Uplifting notes of orange and verbena bring some sunshine to dewy grass. So I don't think I've actually diffused this one this season. Again, to me this screams summer. It's very clean, it's very citrusy, very green. Something that would probably be diffused for me personally if I was cleaning the house and wanting to give that refreshing uplift feel or that reset. So that to me is more of a cleaning scent. And I'm not the biggest citrus fan, which is probably why I didn't reach for it this catalogue season. The next one, I did diffuse this once and I personally didn't like it, but that is My Nose, and it was also new to our catalogue season, and it was Cucumber Mojito, which is refreshing cucumber muddled with spearmint and a twist of fresh lime, and it was in our balancing section. And it's basically, I smell mint. I smell the mint in this more than I do the cucumber or the mojito. It's very refreshing. It's very vibrant. Again, to me, screams summer, not winter. And they're just not scents I gravitate to, which is what I tried it once, but it's just not up my alley, that particular one. And the next one is ginger tea and lime, and it is described as, it's in our balancing section, and it is described as just brewed ginger tea finds a balance in lime zest, twist and hints of fruity floral ylang-ylang. And again, I didn't diffuse this, but again it screams summer, which is probably why I didn't diffuse this. This is probably one that I would enjoy with cocoa lime or one of those scents. It's very clean, it's very fresh when you smell this one. And the last one, I'm going to show you the big bottle of, because I've already completely used up my tester of this one, and I'm on to the big bottle I brought, so I will probably be purchasing another one of these before the end of the month, and that is Cinnamon Cherry Vanilla. I've worn this one all year round. I do. I love it in the winter because it's got that cinnamony note. I love it at Christmas time, adding this sweetness. So it's one that I do typically warm all year round. With my oils, I tend to like to use oils that complement my wax. So I have a couple of diffusers in the lounge room, one in my main bedroom, and I have just purchased another one. So I'll be probably moving one of the ones in the lounge room to one of the kids' room or maybe the kitchen. Haven't decided yet. But I like to complement diffusing with my wax. But let's go on to Cinnamon Cherry Vanilla. It's in our comforting section. Cherry and cinnamon sweeten up to rich buttery notes. So it's not overly powerful in the cinnamon, and that cherry just enhances the sweetness. It's very pretty, and I'd say another one that's close to kind of bakery notes, because we don't really have many bakery notes in our oils. We tend to have a lot of, in Australia anyway, a lot of the lavender notes and a lot of citrusy notes. So when we get notes like this, I tend to gravitate towards them and really enjoy them. So They are the 7 oils that are leaving us at the end of the month. You have until the end of the month to grab them if any of them take your fancy, or if they sell out before the end of the month, then they will no longer be available. I will be myself, my personal favourites out of this bunch are cinnamon, cherry, vanilla, watermelon and red berries, and coconut sugar. So I personally will be probably going in and grabbing at least one each of them to enjoy when they are discontinued. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you are all staying safe. If you're in lockdown and feel like you need to reach out to someone, make sure you do, and stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. I will be back again with another video probably tomorrow on part 3 of Transition Month. But I'm going to sign off now because, as I said, I am due to go on to my VIP to give a demonstration of how our diffusers work. So until then, bye for now.